What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, KaiBall13 here. We are going to talk about a new Becoming a Beast video today. I got a really cool topic that I really enjoy, and that's very close to me because I just kind of went through a little something like this the past month here. So what I want to talk about is getting down on yourself, feeling down, not necessarily being like all depressed and stuff like that, but just, you know, getting down and feeling maybe not all positive or as well as you could feel. And I just want to talk about that and bring that up because I know people don't talk about that a lot, or they just feel like they're getting sick because, you know, people aren't necessarily in tune with their bodies as they used to be, so they don't know what the feeling really is, and they don't really even notice it sometimes. So I want to bring it up and talk about it because I just kind of went through that a little bit. Not that it's like a major thing, but it's something cool to talk about, and it's good to talk about for that matter. So anyways, this past month, December, has been really busy for me. It's been crazy. I moved back home. Me and my girlfriend aren't living together anymore, so that kind of stinks. We're still together and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of family stuff going on. Just a lot of stuff has happened this year, and just, I guess I felt really out of my element when I moved home. I was really unorganized because I had to set up in my room and everything, and I had to get all my stuff moved back in, and I got my dog, and where'd this go? Double kill, what's up? And all that kind of stuff. So just a lot of stuff going on. And I know for me, I was really in tune with my body. The past couple years here, I've been doing a lot of, like, when I lift, I don't just lift. I do a lot of like stretching and deep breathing and thinking and all that kind of stuff that you should be doing anyways on a regular basis. So I'm really in tune with my body. I know a lot of people might not be. So that's why I want to talk about this. And so I could feel myself not feeling normal. I was out of my routine. I wasn't, you know, I just wasn't doing the thing. Like, I wasn't feeling as good as I could feel. And it's not that I was sick. It's not a sickness necessarily. It's just that you have lows and highs in your life, you know, and that's the way it's supposed to be, because those lows and the things that kind of bring you down are what you need to fight through to become a better person. And when you do that, you strengthen yourself in mentally and physically and, you know, spiritually, if you're spiritual at all. And so it's really good to have lows in your life. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you need to know when you're having a low. You need to know when, hey, you know what, I'm just having a bad time. And it's not just going to be one bad day. You know, it could be a bad month. It could be 2 bad months. There could be a lot going on. I know in my family recently there's been a ton going on. And so it's just, you know, sometimes it just piles on and it feels like, oh, you know, it's just keep coming, and is it ever going to end? And oh, where, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it is. And it's really sad. Some stuff is really sad. Don't get me wrong. And I sympathize with people, and I sympathize with my family and everything that's going on. But you got to know when to come out of it. You got to know when to start being positive and to start coming to grips with everything and to understand it and to feel your body and understand, because it should be a temporary thing is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Because what happens is people start thinking like, oh, I'm depressed, and it could be a permanent thing, but it's not. And so you need to start understanding your body. You need to start feeling your body and your emotions and how to deal with those moods. Because if you don't deal with those moods and you're getting down and you don't know why you're getting down, or you don't feel like you're getting down, you may just end up acting like that normally, and that's how people change, and that's how they go on these downsides. You see celebrities do this all the time because they're up on this high. They're up on this high, right? They have all this popularity, all this fame, all this money, and they're constantly on this high, so they do whatever they want, and they don't feel themselves spiritually and mentally slipping down. And that's when, wow, I just turned on that kid. And that's when they don't feel it, and so they just continue doing it, and that's how they slip all the way down, you know. And I'm not saying just spiritually, mentally as well. It's very hard, and that's why people slip into depression and things like that. So I want to bring this up. I've never been depressed. I've never considered myself depressed. I've considered myself very happy, and I'm very blessed that I have such a positive attitude and wow, this thing is fun to use, and such a good outlook on life sometimes. But some people don't have that, you know. They don't have that positivity in their life. And so if you don't feel yourself, you know, having a down, and having downs is fine. It's great, actually. I personally don't mind having, like, I can feel when I'm having a downtime. I don't feel as ambitious. And usually I'm a very ambitious person. I'm always wanting to go to the gym or, you know, play COD or hang out with friends, whatever. So sometimes when I just want to lay down and watch a movie or something, like, that's fine. Or if I'm just, you know, feeling like I don't want to do much of anything and just lay in bed and play with my dog or something, that's fine too. And I just know that I'm not feeling ambitious. Like, when I got back from vacation from Colorado here over Christmas break, I really felt like I've been eating like crap all week. You know, I've been eating crappy. I just stopped to look at the webcam, so I died. I've been eating crappy, and I can just feel my body not feeling normal. Like I feel really out of shape. I feel really blah, you know. And that was all right because I was on vacation. And I knew it wasn't. I know it's not a permanent thing. I knew it was a very temporary thing, and I'm gonna be back on my grind soon. So I just kind of let myself do that because you need those lows because it made me, you know, it makes me realize how much harder of work I'm gonna have to do or how hard I do work, and that a little break isn't the worst thing in the world. So just knowing that you're going through these lows and feeling your moods and feeling mentally, you know, that you need to eventually come out of that, and that up in here you know, and in here you know that you can, and that it's not a permanent depression thing. You're gonna feel a lot better, and once you come out of those lows, guys, that you're in, you're gonna be a stronger person. You're going to, damn, what am I? Oh, I'm almost gonna win this game. Sorry, guys. But anyways, what spawn kill? You're gonna be a stronger person, characteristically inside. You're going to feel better. And you're going to be a better person because you're going to know how to deal with that in the future. And so that's a really big thing in today's world because there's so much stuff going on. There's so much crap on, you know, everywhere. Everybody's trying to bring you down constantly. Everybody's telling you you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. Nobody's really positive in society anymore. And if you can be a positive light for yourself, imagine if you walked down the street and you smiled at 5 people, you know, that smile could be contagious. And maybe if they're in a low, you know what? Hell, maybe they'll come out of that low. Maybe they'll think, oh, you know what? This isn't that bad. I mean, you hear these stories all the time about people who, you know, might commit suicide and one person does some nice deed for them and wham, they decide not to, you know, stuff like that. Being a positive light for yourself and for other people can be such a big thing in building your character and being who you want to become. Don't just sit back and, you know, live your life. I mean, go out and live it. Go do things that you want to do. Go be a positive person. Go experience those lows and those highs because that's how you grow. Oh, come on. That wasn't a kill. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys can take those tips and really use them in your life because it is tough. It's a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to control. I mean, I'm only 22. It's not like I got it all under control either. I just kind of want to talk about what I was going through, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going through that as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay with the SAC-3s. They are a load of fun. Stay tuned for more videos on my channel. Check out the links in the description below. Subscribe and like. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Have a great time.